But first, it was a dangerous weekend out on the water across the Bay Area. A man drowns at a pool in Tampa, a body found at the popular Honeymoon Island, and boaters rescued in Crystal River. All of that happening in the last 24 hours. And sadly, those are just some of the incidents reported this weekend. So tonight, we are keeping an eye on your safety. This is 10 Tampa Bay This Weekend. I'm Miranda Parnell. Now, I want to show you this. It's the rip current risk for tomorrow. Now, you can see over here, while the East Coast has high risk, our coast has pretty low. But if we've learned anything from the incidents this weekend, beach conditions aren't the only thing you need to keep an eye on. As you prepare for your Independence Day celebrations, 10 Tampa Bay's Miguel Octavio explains what you need to do to stay safe.
It may not be the 4th of July yet, but it sure felt like it. Thousands packing our beaches and the water. But there are safety concerns given new incidents we saw over the weekend. No part of Clearwater Beach seems empty. But take your eyes off the water for even a second, it could cost someone's life.
You don't let them get too far.
Robert Johnson keeps a close eye on his 9-year-old daughter.
I want to get back in the water.
The risks far greater on this crowded extended holiday. First responders urge you to be careful, whether at the pool or in the ocean, especially with rip currents. Recently, at least 10 people died at beaches stretching from Florida's panhandle to Alabama from those currents.
If you're caught in a rip current, you're going to feel water moving away from shore, and you're likely going to be moving with it.
Swim sideways down current, and you'll land on a sandbar or you'll be out just past the sandbar.
Local agencies say they're fully equipped and ready to respond. The U.S. Coast Guard is working with more than 15 agencies in the Gulf waters of our area. They remind boaters to always have life jackets on board.
But you also need to have one for whether they're a child, adult, or an infant.
The holidays slated to break another record for travel. First responders say its success also depends on your actions.
Heed all of the guidance, limit your alcohol consumptions, and watch the tides.
First responders are also urging you to stay hydrated given the hotter temperatures and to always check the water conditions before going out. In Clearwater Beach, Miguel Octavio, 10 Tampa Bay.